cake part. So we're gonna make this really easy, and we're gonna use a perfectly moist strawberry supreme cake from Duncan Hines. It actually has strawberries inside of the cake, so it's really good. So we're just gonna use this one, and we're just gonna follow the recipe in the back just to make it easy for you to do. And we're gonna do them into our cupcake pans. Stuck the cupcakes into the oven for about 15 minutes. They're still going. Hasn't been 15 minutes yet. So we're gonna work on our filling, our icing for the top of the cupcakes. So in my bowl, I put my butter and my cream cheese. I put the whole stick of butter and then half of cream cheese. We're gonna let that mix in with our paddle. I actually have some strawberries that I heated up and I let the water concentrate get into it, and then I added some sugar so it's sweet. I'm gonna add that into our frosting so it gives it the strawberry taste of it too. We're gonna add in our powdered sugar. I'm gonna add in about a cup just to make it a thicker mixture consistency, because right now it's gonna be watery because of the strawberry concentrate that I put into it. So I added in my 1 cup of powdered sugar. We're gonna let that mix in for a little bit slowly just to get a thicker mixture. Then we're going to be adding in pink food coloring just to make the pink more brighter, because right now it's like a peachy color, and I think that's because of the pink concentrate and the cream cheese. So we're gonna let that go for right now, and then I'll come back to you when it's done. So since we're making strawberry crunch cupcakes, we're gonna need to make the crunch. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take golden Oreos, and then you're gonna put them in your food processor. And that should be enough. So we're gonna close this, and then we're just gonna process this up on low. We're gonna check, just need to do it for a little bit more because there's still some big chunks onto it. Okay, this one's to make it a little bit more easier, you can take the filling out of the golden Oreos, but I just put them in just because it's a little bit easier like that. So now we're gonna transfer this into a bowl, and I'm gonna show you the next step after that. So I poured my Oreos into a bowl, and then I'm gonna add in strawberry gelatin. Then I'm just gonna take my fork and I'm just gonna mix that up for a little bit. So in here I added maybe like half a teaspoon or tablespoon of butter just to make the color a lot more brighter of the pink, because you want to make it look like it's a strawberry crunch cupcake. So that's what I did. So while my cupcakes are cooling down, I decided that I would do chocolate covered strawberries also, and then also put strawberries on top of the cupcakes. So I bought these ones and I cleaned them off. They're just drying over here, and I'm melting some white chocolate chips just so I can dip them into that. So what you're going to want to do is make sure that your strawberries are dry before you dip them into the white chocolate, and I'll show you guys how to do that, okay? Okay, so like I said, you want to dry them before you put them into there because it won't work out too well. So even if you think they're dry, you just want to pat them down with a paper towel. You're going to take it by the stem and you're just going to go into the chocolate, whether you use white chocolate or dark chocolate. I'm just going to use white chocolate for right now. And then I'm going to dip it into our strawberry crunch. And that's what you're just going to do for the rest of them. And then I'll show you guys what they look like when they're done. So these are two that I already done. So they're strawberry crunch strawberries. I could make the color, you could make the colors more brighter if you do add more of the strawberry jello inside of the mixture for the golden Oreos. But this is how mine came out. So I took out my cupcakes out of the oven. Next thing we're gonna do is frost them and then add the golden Oreos onto the top of them. So I added my frosting and then a strawberry on top, and that's it.